Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because I am doing my October Boxycharm unboxing right now, right here for you guys. I unboxed it first. I've used the products to create this look. I want to show you guys how amazing what amazing looks you guys can create with the Boxycharm box every single month. I tend to do some colorful poppy ones, then I try to do neutrals, I try to do berries, y'all know, and very, very natural looks as well. You guys know how it is on this channel. So I kind of changed up the setup lately. When I show you, once my makeup is done, all the products I received in my Boxycharm box, I am able to give you a more thorough experience on the product. And then if that's all you want to hear, that's great. And then you can leave. But if you want to move on and actually see how I put the look together, you can see that on the second portion of the video. So without further ado, we're going to move on and I'll show you some of the items that I use, which are all in Boxycharm's box in order to create this look. So first things first, I do want to let you guys know that my variation was variation number 24. You guys can't see it. Okay, so my variation was variation number 24. And I can see here on my FedEx tracking that my box weighed 1.1 pounds. And the dimensions of the box was 8 by 4 by 3. It changes every single month, yet the size of my box is the same. When you open it up, you're going to see the little card here. It is a little different because it's usually like a cardstock kind of postcard thing, but this time around you flip it over and then you are going to get information on Boxy 2.0. So you're going to get on the Boxycharm Premium all that information when they talk about some customization, your choices and all of that. When you open it up, you get all the products that you received in your box as well as the theme. And this month is a Boxycharm After Dark. I kind of like this setup. I mean, I liked the simple card. I always did, but I kind of like the setup that they have going on because they're keeping you posted and they're giving you more. My paper fell. And they're giving you more information, so I really like this. Now, let's dive on into my box. The first item I'm going to pull out is this product over here. It is the Paula's Choice Exfoliate Skin Perfecting 2 BHA Liquid Exfoliant. It has salicylic acid. It's good for all skin types. It unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores. It smooths and evens out skin tone, lightweight, and liquid absorbs quickly. It is a 4 fluid ounce bottle. When you open her up, it looks like this on the inside. You use a cotton pad. You go ahead and just kind of pour some on there or some on there and then apply that all over your face. You'll see it if you stay for the try on piece. I'm gonna tell you this. I feel like, first of all, it has no scent, and I do feel like it feels like a toner, like the Micellar Water by Garnier. So if you like that, then you're gonna like this. It doesn't sting, it doesn't itch, it doesn't feel tingly, it doesn't feel anything. It's like literally taking a cotton pad and just wiping your face with water. I'm going to show you guys because I just have to. It is a water, it's water. When you blend it in and you let it sit in your skin, I don't know what it is that it's doing to your skin, but it totally just leaves your skin feeling almost like you applied a serum. It's different, and I really did like that. The next item I received in my box is this producto over here, and this is the Touch and Soul Glassy skin balm. It is called the Pretty Filter. I love the packaging. I think it is so pretty. I like that you just twist, open. This is your balm. If you don't like the formula, just love it because it smells amazing. I liked the formula. It does add a luminosity and some gloss to your skin, but it doesn't feel too weird, It doesn't feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna be really, really, really oily. I ended up not applying a primer today because I just didn't feel like it was necessary. I wanted to see how the product builds up on, how products build up on top of it. It blended out beautifully. There was no gaps, no issues with blending. Everything just laid on like butter. It just looks so good. And I'm gonna say, I think that this is gonna be amazing for you beauty lovers who have dry skin. And I didn't even choose this for my box. This is my PR box. So the fact that I received this in my PR box, I'm really excited because I actually chose my iconic London spray. I'm gonna leave the banger for last. So stay tuned because you're gonna be like, oh, okay. It's a banger. For the lips, I have on this Jante Blue lip liner in the shade Red Hot. I actually do like the Jante Blue lip liner formula. I think the formula is so much better than the Steve Laurent one, in my opinion. If you guys love the Steve Laurent formula, please don't take that personal. It's just a personal preference. I find that this just glides so much easier, and it's just easier to work with. It is not as tough or dry. So there's nothing super special about the lip liner, just that, you know, it works, and it's a really pretty shade. I actually only have the lip liner and this iconic London lip plumping gloss. This one is in the shade Nearly Nude, and the print is so small that I had to like focus because I don't have my glasses on right now. Do I think it plumps my lips? No. What I do find is that it's very comfortable. I did like the formula, which is a rarity for me. Like, I don't do lip glosses. And you do feel a mint. Like, it smells like spearmint, but once you apply it, you do feel this minty sensation on your lips. But I didn't find that it did anything for my lips. I didn't find that it plumped them in any way, shape, or form. Just keeping it 100 with you guys. Also, I did not like doe foot applicator. Can you guys see? This is just so flexible. Look, this is just like, it was hard because I like to trace the line so that I can blend in the lip liner along with the gloss. And I just felt like a 2-year-old trying to apply lipstick for the first time, because it's just too loose and flexible for me, and I'm not used to that. So I don't like the doe foot applicator. I feel like it should have been stiff. Other than that, this is a really nice product. Last but not least, the Dose of Color palette that I received is this one over here. You guys will see how bad it was when I initially opened it if you stayed for the tutorial. But OMG, as you guys can see, there is eyeshadow all over. There is eyeshadow all over this. And if I could just show you my lap, there is eyeshadow all over my lap right now. Okay, it's still pouring out. Look, that's just, okay. It's like the eyeshadow is attacking me at this point. But look how sad this is. Such a beautiful palette. Do you see? It's like Christmas. Look, it's like Christmas today on my lap. It's sad. This is my first experience with a Dose of Color eyeshadow palette, and although I was able to create a wonderful look, in my opinion, this is a very like fall vibes type of look. So I love the look that I was able to create with it. Experience number one is it came broken. I don't really think it's anyone's fault. Like, once it is picked up by the shipping people, you know, whether it's FedEx, USPS, or whoever it is, there's nothing that anybody can do about it. And they bubble wrapped it really, really well. So I don't even know what happened. This is my first, I think, because I have a terrible memory, but I think this is my first experience with receiving a product from Boxycharm that is completely like broken and messed up the way it is, I think. So don't mark my words. Other than that, I love that it's a 5-pan eyeshadow palette. I love that all these shades will allow you to create any look you want, but you can use them in conjunction with one another and the looks will look amazing. Or you can just use 1 or 2 shades and the look would look absolutely amazing. So these are set up beautifully, and I think that they'll cater to anybody, for anyone who is just an amateur and just learning makeup, or even like the expert that just wants to get creative. I absolutely love this palette. I should be getting my paid box very, very soon. So we'll see what palette I get, but this is just sad. This is just sad. Now let's get into the prices. The Dose of Color eyeshadow palette that I received is the Baked Brown eyeshadow palette. It retails for $32. Then the Touch in Soul Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm retails for $32. The iconic London Lip Plumping Gloss retails for $26, and it's a really pretty shade. The Jante Blue Lip Liner retails for $5, which I think is a very reasonable price for the product. And then last but not least, the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant retails for $29.50. I am actually surprised on the price of this product because I've seen so many people rave over it and say that they absolutely love it. So the fact that it's like almost $30 baffles me, because you're getting 4 fluid ounces. And again, everyone raves about this product. So I want to see how great it is. So I'll be using it on an ongoing basis to see how it performs and what it does for my skin. Those are all the items I received in the October Boxycharm box. If you're interested in seeing how I actually put these products into action to create this look, keep watching. To start this look off, I am going to use the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. So you'll get a cotton pad and you kind of either put some on there or like squish some on there and just apply that all over your skin. It's basically like a toner, but it's also exfoliating your skin at the same time. No, it doesn't smell like anything. And you know what it feels like? It feels like a micellar water or like a toner. That's what it feels like. My neighbor decided it's time to mow the lawn. I like that your skin doesn't feel dry and tight. It does kind of stay a little tacky, which is not necessarily a bad thing. And my skin feels moisturized, so that is really nice. Let's move on to the Touch and Soul product. I thought it was gonna be bigger though. I honestly thought it was gonna be like a bigger jar, a bigger container. It clearly is not. This smells so good. So this is supposed to bring out the luminosity in your skin. I don't know if I'm applying too much, but it's supposed to bring out the luminosity in your skin. It's supposed to hydrate and all that good stuff, but it's also supposed to give you like glassy kind of finish on your skin. This smells so good and it feels so good on the skin. The palette I received is this one over here. It is the Baked Browns Dose of Color. Why is there powder everywhere? Please don't tell me. There's powder in the box too. Oh no. Do you guys see? Do you see that? Oh no. Look. What? Okay, that's pretty bad. This is what my palette looks like. Well, that kind of sucks big time. So it's very evident that one of the shadows actually completely ended up shattering in here or something. I am afraid to open this up. Now I have eyeshadow everywhere. Oh. This is what my palette looks like. Why? And this is my first Dose of Colors palette. I am going to go ahead and apply this vanilla shade all over the lids. I've already primed my eyes. Unfortunately, because it's so crumbled, it's picking up way too much. But I'm trying here. And the reason why I'm not centered is because I'm at a point where there's a mess of shadow on my lap. So I'm trying to avoid any more of it because I don't want any of the eyeshadow going onto my vanity at this point. So I am going to apply the vanilla shade all over the lid. It is very pretty. Then I'm going to dive into this brownie shade over here. And there's a lot of kick up. I don't know if it has to do with my palette just being in terrible condition or what. I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to apply it above the crease. Almost like I want to do a cut crease, but I don't. To define the crease just a little bit, I'm going to tap in to the 4th shade on this mini palette. And I'm going to tap out just in case. I'm going to use, this is an e.l.f. crease brush. I forgot I even had this, but I'm going to go ahead and just define the actual crease a little bit. And then last but not least, I'm going to dive in with a Morphe brush into the very last shade, which also happens to be the deepest shade. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pat into place and blend out with the very same brush for now. I'm gonna move on to the skin really quickly. I want to show you guys a look. It still looks very glossy, very hydrated. I want to see what it looks like when I apply a foundation on top of it. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I am in the shade F112. That is the closest that I was able to get to my skin complexion. I think it's a pretty much spot on, match. And I'm gonna apply that. I want to see how the foundation looks with the balm as a base. I've been reverting to my Luxie brush because out of all the brushes, this Luxie 732 Airbrush Foundation brush is the most amazing high-end brush. I consider Luxie a very high-end brand in my opinion, even though they can be very affordable. My foundation blended beautifully on top of the Touch and Soul Balm. I didn't experience any skidding or any issues with blending everything nice and evenly, which is great. I'm gonna move on, apply the rest of my face of items that I haven't received in my box, and I'll be back. And I am back, and I'm ready to complete the eyes. I'm gonna tap in carefully back into this palette. I don't think I want to go too dark, so I'm gonna use the 4th shade over here with the same brush. It doesn't matter at this point, it's like all mixed up everywhere. And I am going to blend this in softly under the eye. The next item in the box is this lip liner over here. I could have sworn I owned this already, but I can't find it, so maybe I'm wrong and it's by a different brand. But this is the Jante Blue lip liner in Red Hot. I don't know how this is gonna go with the other products, but we shall see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the iconic London Lip Plumper. I like the color. You know, the doe foot applicator is a little too flexible for me. Okay, now I feel the mint, but it's not like bad. It's like a regular lip plumper, I think. I feel the mint. It's okay, it's good. Here is the final look. Honestly, I think every single item in the box was really, really good. When it comes to the Paula's Choice, it's something that you kind of have to try on an ongoing basis only because it is skincare. Other than that, everything else was actually really, really nice. I feel like I was able to come up with a very fall, like very traditional fall type of look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look using all the items from the October Boxycharm box. Let me know down below, what variation did you get? Did you like your box? What's your most favorite item in this month's box? Alright guys, that is a wrap up for this video. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes out of your day with me, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye guys.